Hello, the beautiful soul. Welcome back to another weekly angel oracle card forecast for the week of August the 1st to August the 7th. I mean, can you believe it? We're already in August. It's the first week of August already. I mean, the time is passing by so fast, right? So one thing I do want to mention before I go into the card reading is that with August, there's also comes then the Lionsgate portal, which you're already able to feel the intensity is rising. You can feel the energy already building up, which will definitely be at its peak on August the 8th. But that will be more information about that will come as well. But you can already feel the energy. As I was tuning into the energy of August, I could feel that there's really fire behind this month. Now, if you were really looking to take some actions, maybe you felt a little held back or whatnot, now August really seems to be that month where, you're really feeling fired up from within to take action, to move forward. So for one, be sure to also subscribe and hit the notification, because I am going to release a video with Lionsgate portal activation, also key things to know about that, so you can really make the most out of the energy that is now available to you to really tap into this Lionsgate portal energy, because it will help you with your ascension. So without further ado, let's get ready to do this card reading. I want to invite you to just get centered, maybe take a deep breath in and really get centered in the here and now. Become present. Allow yourself to open yourself up to receiving guidance through these cards, that you will receive the guidance that is really important for you to know as it applies to your life. Now I'm going to call forth the highest and best, most loving guides, archangels, ascended masters, and beings of the light that can best support us now to please step forward and connect with us. Please uplift us and prepare us for this card reading. And we thank you for revealing to us through these cards what is most important to know for us for this coming week. I'm just going to shovel white light into the cards. I'm going to draw 5 cards. It will be the energies of the week, beginning, mid, and end, and then also the opportunity that we have at hand, and of course then any potential challenges that we should be made aware of. Okay, and by the way, I'm using the Angel Oracle card deck by Kyle Gray. I really love this card deck. I just recently came across it and I just felt so connected to it. So if you would like to check it out, link is in the description below. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, the card is connect with music. Now I do believe we had this card last week already, and I really get the sense that when you're tuning into the energy of music, there is more of a flow to life. There's more ease going. When I think of music, it's truly inspirational to me. So here, the beginning of the week, the guidance is really tap into your inspiration, and you can use music to really help you with that, because when you're really in the moment, when you're in the flow, you're really opening yourself up to receiving guidance. And especially now, since we are in this Lionsgate portal opening already, now insights are forthcoming, inspiration is forthcoming as well. But if you're always just so busy and in the doing mode, you may not open yourself up enough to really receive the guidance. So the guidance here is because now when I look at this card, well, for one, I see the heart, I see the angel, and of course I see the music. So what that tells me is that when you really tap into the energy of music, you also open up your heart, because you're letting go of any worries, any doubts, any fears, any to-dos or whatnot. But you're really, if it's the right kind of music, you're really tapping into this rhythm, right? And I talked about last week as well, the rhythm of life. And here, this is really a great opportunity for us to tap more into the rhythm of life by really opening ourselves up to the inspiration to flow. And like I mentioned, music can help you do just that, because when you're listening to music, you are really in that flow, you're in the moment, you're not really thinking about all these things. I mean, of course, if you're doing intentional, right, you can even do this as you are meditating, but here it's really opening yourself up to be inspired. And the message on the card actually says, "Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music." So if you have been feeling uninspired as of lately, maybe you had some ideas of what you want to do, but you felt like there wasn't really much inspiration going on to actually take action on that, well, now there's the invitation to maybe listen to music more, really tap into music to get into the flow, to receive the inspiration. Let the music speak to you. Let the music inspire you. Let the music activate something within you that will help you really to take that next step, to really move forward. So the beginning of the week, it's all about opening yourself up to the inspiration. And like I said, you may be using music to feel more inspired, to open yourself up to the inspiration that is, it's already within you. But we sometimes need something outside of ourselves to really allow us to tap into that inspiration, and music is a great way to do that. So beginning of the week, it's really about connecting with music so you can connect with that inner inspiration that is asking to really flow, so you can really get the ideas, the insights of what you feel called to, what you're then meant to do moving forward, that will really elevate your life. Because like I said, the energy of August, it feels really like there's really a lot of fire behind it. I feel that power behind it. Also that inner nudge to, okay, now it's time to move forward. But if you're lacking the inspiration, well, do something that can help you really tap into that. But then also here, the invitation is tune into this card. Tune into this card of connecting with music. What does this card tell you? What does this card inspire within you? What is it nudging within you? Maybe journal a lot about that. Really tuning into this card and seeing what else, what other message can you get for yourself, for your life, for your situation at this time. Then the second card is, for the mid of the week, is Change and Transition with Archangel Azrael. Now, we're definitely in a period of change and transition, right? I mean, we're just moving from July to August. It's a completely different energy. I know July was a lot of that internal healing going on, that going within, that bringing up a lot of stuff. I mean, Chiron also had moved retrograde not too long ago, which may have also brought up a lot of stuff. Now, in June, July was really the time where we were integrating a lot of the stuff that happened in May with the eclipse season. But now with August, it's really that inner fire is being lit within us to really take action. So right now you will feel that things are changing in your life. You're truly in a period of transition. Maybe you're already realizing that your life is starting to fall into place. Things are falling into place. You are moving forward. Now, it may even appear to you that nothing is moving forward. Maybe you're seeing, other people's life changing, but yours is not really changing, not as obvious as theirs. But just know that change is happening deep within you. Because if you're looking back, let's say a month ago, you are no longer who you were a month ago. You have grown, you have changed, you have ascended, you have transformed from within. And even though you may not see the outer change quite yet, but a lot has changed from within. And like I said, now it's really that time that we're being activated to really take action, to move forward, to really tap into those inspirational ideas that will help us leap forward, that will help us really change our life, and really tap more into what your soul has come here to do. So the energy really midweek is all about change and transition. So here the invitation is for you to maybe take some time and go within. Allow yourself to receive the insights, the guidance. Look around in your life and see, well, where would you like to make changes? Where do you already see things are changing and falling into place? Now, this is also on an internal level. You may also want to look internally and see, how have I changed? What still needs to change within me? What do I may need to heal and release in order to then move forward? And if you're feeling challenged by this change and transition, breathe through it. Because whenever there's change and transition, your ego's gonna kick in like, no, this is scary, I don't want that. Nope, right? And it's gonna bring up a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and a lot of stuff to keep you kind of stuck, right? Because your ego wants to protect you. But your ego also is usually the reason why you are feeling stuck in your life, because it's not allowing you to move forward. So whenever you're feeling kind of not, I don't want to say pressure, but when you're feeling kind of stretched, because change, transition usually means that you are stretching yourself, you're growing, right? You're transforming. Whenever you're feeling that discomfort of this change that is unfolding, just tune into your heart and breathe through the discomfort. Just know that you can do this. You are more than capable of that next step that is now unfolding. And just breathe through it and maybe investigate a little bit more. Just tune in. What is really coming up? What am I afraid of? What am I challenged with here? What am I afraid of may happen if I allow this to unfold? And get some clarity, because when you have awareness of what's really going on deep within, well, then you have power. Because with awareness comes the power of choice. So allow yourself to uncover, what are you really afraid of as it relates to this change and transition that you're in right now, and just breathe through it or do something about it to really break through it. And a good thing that you can do is whenever you're feeling held back, whenever doubt comes up or whatnot, whenever you're wanting to do something but like, oh, this is scary, oh, maybe I shouldn't, count to 3 and then just do it. Like really tune in, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And try to see if that helps you really take that next step. But so the energy for the midweek is change and transition. Now, the energy for the end of the week is Earth Angel. I mean, how beautiful. I'm getting goosebumps just tuning into this word. Earth Angel. You are an Earth Angel. You are an angel that has come here to Earth to really live that life of someone that can really make an impact, like a Awaken, or someone that shines your light so brightly that will make an impact in the world. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you need to start a business or become a spiritual healer or spiritual guide or mentor or anything. It doesn't mean any of that. But when it comes to being an Earth Angel, it's really you doing your own work. You doing your own healing, you doing your own releasing, and you're really tapping more into the essence of who you are, because you are an angel within. You are divine deep within. You are an awakened soul deep within. And it is your, I wouldn't say job, but it is an invitation for you for this lifetime and for every lifetime to connect more with that part within you, that divine part deep within you, that awakened soul that is already within you, and become more like that, like an angel, coming more from the heart, being more compassionate, shining your light brightly. Because you see, when you do your own work, when you do your own healing, your own releasing, and you're really transforming, you're transforming into that more awakened self. You then look at life from a higher perspective, and you just become more compassionate. You become more self-loving as well. So here, and the text on the card is, it says, "Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you." I mean, think of the angels. When you think of an angel, what comes up for you? What would be a reflection of them? And then really tap into that. Be more like an Earth Angel. Bring more light into the world. And like I said, this can mean you actually then doing some sort of spiritual work, or just you doing your own work. And as you do your work, you shine your light. Because the more you heal, the more you release, the more you open up your heart, the more you really embrace and embody your divine self, that has such a beautiful ripple effect. Because every single person that is in your life that you come in contact with will be affected by you doing your own work. Because the more you do your work, well, your vibration shifts, your light becomes brighter, and that in itself makes an impact. Because every person that comes in contact with you is impacted by your light, by your frequency, by your vibration. So the invitation here is, towards the end of the week, is Earth Angel. Be more like an angel. Become that awakening soul, that Earth Angel that really truly shines your light without holding back, without limiting yourself. Okay. So these are the energies for the week. Now let's look at the opportunity at hand. The opportunity is take a step back. Okay. When we take a step back, doesn't mean that we're not moving forward or anything like that. But when you take a step back, you really open yourself up to the inspiration, to uncovering what may be still holding you back. It also allows you then to maybe detach from a situation. One of the things I always teach my clients is when it comes to uncovering, why certain things happened or what is here to learn or whatnot, it's to really take a step back also from the situation and look at it from a different kind of angle. Look at it from a detached kind of point of view, like really removing the emotions out of a situation. Like even if, let's say, you want to move forward in your life and you felt stuck up until this point, instead of trying to force yourself to move forward, it's okay to just take a step back and look at the situation. Because if you felt kind of stuck, that means there's some resistance going on. Or maybe what you're trying to do, you're trying to force it into existence, may not be the right thing for you at all or at this time. So the opportunity is here to really take a step back. And especially now with all the energies that with the Lion's Gate coming up, it really gives you the opportunity to just take a step back and tune in. Allow the ascension codes that you're really having access to already come in, and then look at your life and assess, well, what would you like to accomplish? What would it mean for you to really do your soul's work? Maybe even tune in to see, well, what would your soul truly would love to do? And here I want to invite you to check out my 5-day Unlock Your Soul's Blueprint Challenge, where I help you really tap into that soul essence of you, your soul's blueprint, to find out what do you want to do, what is your soul desires to do, and then how to really step into that. Link is in the description below. You can check it out, or you can go to unlockyoursoulsblueprint.com to join me. Like I said, it's a free course, a free 5-day challenge. You can access it right away and get started right away. And it's truly a beautiful opportunity, especially now leading up to the Lion's Gate, to really get clarity of what does your soul truly want. And here with the opportunity of really taking that step back, it gives you that opening. Because when you take a step back, you open yourself up to assessing your life, situations, certain people, things that are going on within you, to see what is out of alignment, what doesn't feel right anymore, what feels like you have kind of outgrown. Because the more you grow, and we are in a transition period right now anyways, with all the energies that are at hand here, and sometimes you simply outgrow certain things. And you need time to kind of realize, well, what have I outgrown? What doesn't fit anymore? And it's with situations in your life. It's with habits. It's with certain belief sets. It's with everything. There comes a time when you really have to clear out the old, and in order to open yourself up to new experiences. And now with this opportunity of really taking that step back, you can really assess that. You can really open yourself up to uncovering what is old and outdated, what is misaligned, what doesn't feel right anymore. And then, well, once you have the awareness of what doesn't feel right anymore, then you can say, okay, well, I don't want all that anymore. Well, what do I want instead? But it really takes that moment of really taking a step back and opening yourself up to uncover that. So that's really the opportunity here, is taking a step back. And here it says on the cards, thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. Right? So take the advantage of that, because that's really at hand right now. It's before August really kicks in with the energy, that inner fire to move forward. Before you move forward on things that maybe you're not in alignment and may not be the right thing, take that step back and really assess, what is it that you are here to do? What is it that you want to do? What feels in alignment for you to take that next step on? And like I said, join me in the 5-day challenge, so you will learn how to really tap into your soul's blueprint and then take action based on that. Okay, so let's look at that challenge card. What is the challenge here? The challenge is Divine Physician. So it's all about healing your body, taking care of your body. Now, with all the stuff that is happening, there's a lot of energy that is being kind of knocked loose within you as well. I mean, we're still going through a lot. We're still releasing a lot. And the challenge may be here is that maybe you're feeling a little run down. Maybe you're feeling a little exhausted, especially since we just went from July and then August, a different energy. Your body needs kind of time to kind of adjust to the different energy, especially with the Lionsgate portal. It is already open and you may feel that energy already building up. This can maybe feel a little wobbly or a little uneven or just ungrounded. And here is really the opportunity, and here's really also an invitation to take better care of yourself. But as far as the challenge goes, is maybe you're not quite aware of that, or maybe you're feeling like you have to move forward and you're not listening so much to your body. And here the invitation is like, listen to your body. When you're feeling exhausted and tired, then take time, maybe take a 15-minute nap or whatnot, or maybe go outside more to connect with Mother Earth and really replenish yourself. One thing I love to do is putting both feet on the ground and really connecting deeply with Mother Earth. Pulling that energy up from down below, like going through my feet, filling my entire body from my feet up all the way up into my head, like really get from the inside out. And then connecting with Father Sky up above and imagining having that white light washing down on me, like really washing away any doubt, any fear, any negative energies, anything that doesn't serve me, but then also replenish me. And I really just stand there or sit there and really connect deeply. Mother Earth, Father Sky, I'm in the middle and I'm being basically infused with white light, white healing light from up above and down below. This is a beautiful practice to really replenish yourself. But really take good care of your body, yourself, your mind, your emotions, everything. It's really about taking care of yourself and listening to what is your body telling you. If you may want to go to sleep early because you're just exhausted, do that. If you don't really want to go anywhere and your friends or family say, hey, let's go, but you really don't want to, honor your call that I don't want to. And just let them know, like, you know what, you guys go, I'm just going to stay here, I'm going to rest, I really need that. Maybe do a little bit more meditation as well, or do something to really replenish your body, because that's really very important, because also as we're then moving through this transition and all these energies that are at hand right now, we do need that. But like I said, that's really the challenge here, is that we may not always listen all that closely to what our body needs. So tune in for that and allow yourself to really listen to your body. But here are the cards for this coming week. I really hope you enjoyed this. For one, if you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, would greatly appreciate it. But now also what I want to invite you to do is maybe tune into each of those cards for yourself to see, well, what else did that spark within you? What other messages can you get from that? What resonated with you about connecting with music, about the change and transition, the earth angels, taking a step back, or the divine physician? And here it's with Archangel Raphael. You can call up on him, by the way. But tune into each of those cards and see, what does it tell you? What is the message for you? What are you picking up? And maybe journal about each card. Then set some intention for the week ahead to help you really get clear on what I know I should take a step back. That's the opportunity right now. The challenge might be, not really taking care of my health. Maybe then set some intention that I will definitely take some time to take a step back to uncover what is it that I want to do. And I'm going to set the intention. I'm going to listen more to my body. That I'm going to open my heart more to be more like an earth angel, that I'm gonna maybe take some time to listen to music, to really open myself up to the inspiration, whatever it is. And also maybe leaning into the change, the transition, instead of resisting it, right? So set some intentions and maybe leave a comment below. Let me know, what is your intention for this coming week? Which of those cards really resonate with you the most, and maybe you've gotten some insights about? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. I would love to know. But here you go. You have the weekly Angel Oracle card forecast for the week of August the 1st to the 7th. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out this next video here about activating your inner power. It's a light code activation to really help you tap into that. And be sure to check out my 5-day challenge. I think you're going to love it. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.